The hearts of fans across the country were shaken this week as heartbreaking news emerged about Bringing Up Bates star Josie Bates and her husband Kelton Balka. What began as a seemingly normal family getaway turned into a deeply personal crisis, one that has left loved ones reeling and the public praying. The young couple, known for their grounded faith, quiet grace, and undeniable devotion to each other, had taken a short trip with their daughters to East Tennessee for some much-needed rest. Friends say the family had been looking forward to some time away, just nature, their girls, and the stillness of the mountains. But that calm was tragically interrupted when Kelton suddenly fell seriously ill late one evening. Sources close to the family say Josie found her husband collapsed on the floor of their cabin, struggling to breathe and visibly disoriented. Emergency services were called immediately, and Kelton was rushed to a nearby medical facility, where he was quickly admitted for intensive care. Initial reports mentioned dehydration or exhaustion, but insiders now say doctors are investigating a far more concerning cardiac episode, one that may have gone unnoticed until now. While the exact nature of his condition is still being determined, one thing is clear: Kelton's situation is serious. Physicians have kept him under close observation, and Josie has remained by his side without pause. For those who have followed their journey, from young love and marriage to the joys and trials of parenting, this news comes as a heavy blow. The couple has always projected strength and serenity, even in the face of previous struggles, including pregnancy complications and public scrutiny. Yet, according to close friends, this is the hardest moment Josie has ever faced. In the days following Kelton's hospitalization, Josie chose silence. No Instagram posts, no statements, just quiet presence, prayer, and holding her husband's hand through every hour of uncertainty. But earlier today, Josie released a brief but deeply emotional message through a family representative. In it, she wrote, "Kelton is not just my husband, he's my best friend, the father of our girls, and the steady hand I've leaned on through every chapter of life. Watching him fight like this is the most painful thing I've ever experienced. We believe in a God who heals, and we are leaning into that faith now more than ever. Please keep our family in your prayers." She also shared that their daughters, Willow and Hazel, are currently being cared for by trusted family members. "They know Daddy isn't feeling well," she added, "but we've promised them he's not alone." The response from fans has been overwhelming. Hashtags like #PrayForKelton and #JosieStrong began trending as thousands of messages poured in from across the country, offering love, scripture, and words of comfort. One fan wrote, "You can see the love between them in every photo. If anyone can weather this storm, it's Josie and Kelton." While no official medical update has been provided due to privacy, nurses at the hospital have quietly shared that Josie has barely stepped away from Kelton's bedside. One staff member remarked, "She reads to him softly from Psalms every night. She's exhausted, but she refuses to leave. Her love for him is palpable." Sources close to the family say Josie has begun reaching out to top cardiologists and specialists, ensuring that every possible avenue of care is explored. She's also thinking ahead, emotionally and spiritually, for her children, whatever the future may hold. And yet, despite the fear and fatigue, there is hope. Doctors have reportedly noted slight signs of improvement, small steps, but steps nonetheless. And through it all, Josie's faith has not wavered. This is not just a health scare. It's a story about faith in the fire, love in the face of fear, and the quiet strength of a woman walking through her darkest valley with grace, grit, and unwavering trust in God. If this story moved you, we invite you to subscribe for more updates. And more importantly, please keep Josie, Kelton, and their girls in your prayers. This story is still unfolding, and we'll be here, walking through it with you, one moment, one heartbeat at a time.